What's up, everybody? Welcome to the tutorial / listen through. I don't really know what to call this one. I'm just basically going to be showing you the Abasi, Soldano, and Gojira neural DSP amp simulations. And I found that all three of them right here are phenomenal. The other ones, they're great. It's just they don't have as many effects and they don't have a lot of signature sounds to them, whereas the Abasi has a really signature tone I'll be showing you. Soldano definitely sounds like a Soldano, and the Gojira one is really different. It has some cool effects in there. So let's kind of go over some of the sounds you can get out of them. So first up, we'll do Abasi. This will show you the head. There's different amp heads you can choose from. This is kind of like the more metal tone. This is kind of mid-tones, and this is going to be for like clean tube sounds. And then you're going to have your EQs, different EQs for different amps. And then they're all the same, basically. They're just different colors. Then you have your mics, which you can choose from a bunch of different ones. You have Dynamic 57, which is basically a Shure 57, the 421, condensers, ribbons. And then you can mess with the placement. You can, decide how far you want the distance to be. I could change the panning down here, the levels, all that kind of stuff. So a lot of great features inside of it. That's with all neural DSP. They will pretty much all allow you to do this amp modeling with the mics. But as far as the effects, that's kind of what sets some of them apart from others. So let me just show you some of the presets that I've kind of tweaked. Basically, almost all of these presets are nearly stock presets that I just tweaked a lot of the EQing and stuff. So I don't want to take credit for a lot of these sounds. Most of these sounds you'll be able to find stock. So let me just play you some stuff and you can decide whether you like it. Okay, so that is the Abasi amp. That's kind of all I'm going to really show on there. Obviously, a lot of really great sounds in there. I'm playing directly into my Focusrite, and I'm using a Les Paul, an Epiphone Les Paul with some, is modded with some 81, 85 EMGs. Let's move on to Soldano. as you can see, I made a lot of presets that are Tool songs or Tool-inspired names because it really, truly sounds like Tool's setup. So last but not least is Gojira, which it might be my favorite. I don't know if I say best for last. It's going to be up to you guys to decide that, but there's just something about it that just sounds incredible. I really love the octaver type effects that are built into it. So let's play around with some of these sounds. And that's it for Gojira. This video was a lot longer than I was expecting it to be, but there are definitely a lot of presets that are really nice inside of it. Just stock out the gate. I've tweaked some of them, but just keep in mind a lot of these things I just renamed because it reminded me of something and I wanted to remind myself later on, you know, to play something on that realm. For example, a lot of the stuff with, you know, tabs written on it. So I hope this video helped you guys figure out if you want to get these amps. I highly, highly recommend these three. Again, there's nothing wrong with the other ones. The Nolly one is really popular. It's just there's certain things that don't really sound that distinct from one to the other. This one had some standout sounds, and these three were worth it for me. But if I were to go with just one, I'd probably go with the Gojira. It's hard to pick, but I'd probably have to pick that one. Anyway, so thanks for watching the video, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.